If you see me slap my legs, slap me.
How about new, you crazy Dutch bastard?
Rad.
Hey everybody, we're back again. This here is the Mal.
And this is Benjamin.
Yeah, together we are Deoku Rad. Hope I said that right. I know I say that every single time.
Every single time.
But YOLO.
Who's gonna correct you?
Who cares? So, a little distraught currently.
Why?
At the moment, on the way over, I found out that apparently there's some issue with Jenny.
Oh.
And I guess she was dating somebody in Big Bang, supposedly, possibly.
That's like, it's
But then
that's
she was
super
seen
rumor.
with somebody, recently with somebody from BTS.
Oh, okay.
V.
Oh, he's quite attractive, so if that's true, good for her.
Well, she shouldn't be touched or talked to or spoken to by any human.
If you are, however, if you are going to date someone, I mean, BTS and Big Bang, that's like as kind of as high as you can go.
Yes, but she's a sweet, sweet angel.
Yes, a virgin too, I'm
yes,
sure.
and a saint level. You should not, you don't talk, you don't touch, you just go.
She was conceived through Immaculate Conception.
Correct, and you go like this, hello, and that's the end of it. And I'm sure she has her own needs as a person, in general, as we all do, because who wants to truly be alone?
Who wants to be alone?
But the other part would be that she's technically should be mine as well.
Well, that's creepy.
Down, boy.
I'm the only one that thinks that way.
As long as we don't verbalize it, I think it's okay. Just keep it inside. Keep it inside.
Sorry, you.
So about Jenny, we're reacting to Hyoyeon today.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was off to it. I couldn't. I feel better now.
So I think actually you may find she is badass enough that she may infringe upon Jenny's territory in your heart.
Okay.
Because I know you don't really know anything about her.
I don't.
So I'll give you the tiniest bit of background,
Okay.
which is that I just slapped my legs.
Shit.
Well, don't slap your
You
legs.
have to stop me. So we're reacting to Hyoyeon today. Speaking of, hope I'm saying that correctly
Yeah,
myself.
yeah.
No fucking idea on that one.
What is it? HYO?
Hyoyeon. Hyoyeon.
Yeah, that sounds. Well, how do I know?
So she's a member of Girls' Generation, which I
Okay.
know Girls' Generation isn't typically
Not on my radar,
your
but
vibe,
that's fine.
But so Girls' Generation is technically still together, but they're not really doing anything. They are coming back in August.
Okay.
However, her solo stuff I feel is a lot edgier than what Girls' Generation does. She also promotes this one. She's promoting as Hyoyeon, but she's promoted in the past under DJ Hyo because she DJs.
Okay. Well, that's appropriate.
Yeah, so I mean, like, she literally goes out
Mm-hmm.
towards DJing, but all the bells and whistles, which I think is pretty cool.
Well, that's way cool. I'm surprised they let her out.
I think they know that the Girls' Generation girls are like a treasure trove for
So,
SM Entertainment.
let 'em go.
And exploit them any way you can. Let them do what they want to do. I actually am surprised because I feel like she is quite edgy for
Sure.
an SM artist. So in this video from the teasers I saw,
So I saw the teaser at your instruction, and I was like, yeah, that seems pretty lit. So I'm genuinely excited for this.
oh yeah, I think I am too. So let me preface it by saying this though.
Okay.
I feel like after watching Icon, that K-pop is pretty much over for me for this year.
What?
There is no way anything can touch that song for me. So I am going into everything now going, I'm going to be disappointed by this because it's not Icon.
Bruh.
You know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
it's...
But we don't know that. We don't know that. We gotta optimism.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, I mean, you did pretty much kind of melt.
Yeah, and...
That was kind of weird. I've never seen that out of you.
Yeah. Well, we don't often listen to songs together for the first time.
Correct.
So...
I was stoked to see it.
Yeah, it was fun for me.
Good.
I hope we replicate it, but it just...
Yeah, where's my turn, man?
I'm kind of hoping
Okay.
maybe.
Well, I am completely open-minded and ready to rock.
All right, so we'll go ahead. Hyoyeon, Girls' Generation. Looks like it's going to be a banger.
Okay.
Okay.
I like it already.
뭔가 다른 걸 느껴도 마주쳐 like to shine Smile 안 해도 분명 변하고
Okay, come on. It's there, right? It's gonna.
You gotta give it a second.
So close.
The marching band drums, I love.
Yeah, we're getting kind of Kill This Love vibes.
And can we talk about her styling?
Oh no, that's amazing. She looks great. Yeah. Awesome.
Yep. Absolutely.
See? We don't know. This year could be amazing. We're just getting started.
And the staccato, the dip, you like it's like staccato comments, like truncated almost. Oh.
She looks great. Choreography's rad.
Choreography's great. A lot of spiderweb themes lately.
Yeah. I wonder what's going on.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's cool.
And look at her, the face she's giving, her expressions, that badass bitch thing.
Okay. So I'm even noticing these days, like the backups are starting to kind of get even more aggro.
Like that,
Me too.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. I know I talk about it all the time, but this sounds like what you would hear coming out of every nightclub when you're walking down the street.
Yeah.
Like in Thailand or something, right?
Yes. Oh. I'm not mad at the being
Look at this. It says Arachne.
It does, yeah.
What's going on with that look?
And her hair almost looks like spider legs, the way it's kind of fanning out.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, so good.
This is a banger. Straight up.
And her dancing, man, like she is like graceful, but like it's also hard hitting. And the fashion is just on point in this.
So do you look at like Korean charts and keep up with that?
No.
I wonder if this is if it's a hit over there.
God, I hope
Yay.
so. Okay. Oh.
Oh, a little bonus at the end.
She's just gonna serve us some looks. That's all.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
kind
that's
of
cool.
death metal vibe. Yeah.
Very metal, actually.
I'm with it. Winning.
Was that good?
Yeah.
So honestly, I wouldn't even normally think to show you her. Just it wouldn't strike me.
I'm glad you did.
But seeing that teaser and the aesthetic of it, I was like, ooh, this dark, deep vibe.
Sure, because usually the teasers can be incredibly misleading. You know, it's like anything else. If I went to every movie that I enjoyed the trailer.
K-pop is exceptionally bad about that, though. Like,
sure.
I can't tell you how often you've heard a teaser in K-pop, and it's not even been, like you think you're going to the Bahamas and you're in Russia.
Sure.
So.
The teaser had nothing to do with the actual.
Not even a thing. This one, so it's a little spoilery then, the teaser we watched, because it was pretty accurate.
I'll take it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Look, is that her? Oh, that's the Deep.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
She is a blessing. Really.
So she's saying deep.
But like she truncates the word almost a little.
Dip.
Yeah. But I like that.
No, it's not gonna make me freak out and leave the room.
No, you're not gonna sweat and cry and fan yourself. You're not gonna clutch your pearls. I know. No.
That.
But above average by like a lot.
Well, and again, I've always tried to reflect back. Okay, what did make me do that? What song did freak me out? And it's going to be the obvious ones, if you know about any of what I like, But
Blackpink, Everglow.
Sure, but either one of those are probably going to do it. But but that did not suck.
No, I thought that was.
So I'll keep an eye on
good.
her, and I'll go back and watch all of her other stuff.
Yeah, she has a song called Punk right now that I almost made you watch too, because that one is like.
I'll watch it.
It's good, but I don't know. So.
They have a mind of their own, man.
Yeah, Betty thought we should spruce up the place and put some decorations.
I kind of like it though.
Goodbye. Bye. Bye, Taeyong.
I guess he doesn't want to be here.
No, goodbye. We're going to have to take those down. I feel like this is just your spirit. Like,
oh, yeah.
Hexing.
Yeah, they're like...
all I have are boy group posters.
Yeah.
And so I know you were very vehemently opposed to being by the pretty men in the flower fields. And now they are falling down. So this is... That's about right.
Yeah. It kind of feels like it was meant to be.
Yeah.
Maybe they shouldn't be behind us like that.
They're so pretty.
Okay.
Yeah, excited.
Yes,
that
was good.
I liked it a lot.
That was good. Not bummed. Glad we did it.
Yeah. Maybe you have a new female to stand too.
Absolutely. Certainly was worth a look. So on a scale,
okay.
I'll give it, what are we going to do? Italian food?
Italian food, okay.
So but
then you have to do, like, microwavable lasagna.
Correct.
Versus, like,
the best,
Gordon Ramsay's...
The best
fettuccine
pizza
Alfredo.
made ever, right.
Pizza.
I give it a solid 8.6.
That's pretty high.
Has nothing to do with
that.
pizza though, or Italian food.
It was a good idea, but it didn't.
It didn't pan out.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this is probably about like a 7 and a half for me.
So a room to grow.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you like her other stuff too.
I do.
And you like her Girls' Gen stuff too.
I do.
Okay.
And she kind of does it all. She's dancer,
sure.
rapper.
Collectively.
She's just really talented individually in terms of like the group as a whole. But I feel like this is one that I will listen to more and will grow on me, and I will come to eventually like.
Yeah, definitely on the playlist.
Absolutely. Oh, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think if I'm not listening to it through your little earbud,
it's gonna sound better.
It's gonna sound even cooler.
Yeah.
Because I did that with Venom, that Stray Kids song I listened to again. I'm like, wow, this is.
Speaking of Venom, there was some similarity here,
yeah,
not just
sure.
in the spiderweb thing, but like there. I feel like when we brought it down in the song, they did that thing again where there's sort of that sound reminiscent of like if a spider was making club music. It would sound, yeah.
I'm not bummed. It was good. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to more work. I'm looking forward to the rest of the summer.
Yeah. All right, but I think this is finally one for you.
We're happy.
Cool.
Not bummed.
No, that was great.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not icon level of great, but it's great.
On that note.
Bye.
See ya.
Rad.